Welcome back to Mango Plays No Man's Sky, and we are on Obi, right by the communication tower. We, in the last episode, got to here. We're going to try and find the source of the signal for, well, is it? No, it's Apollo, isn't it? We're in the same, apparently we're in the same place, on the same planet. It's interesting. We will find out more very soon, but I guess, let's inform Nada of Noel's plans. Howdy, Nada, I have information for you. Missing entity is comfortable with danger. Nada is not. Nada chooses their own reality, makes this safe. Our friends are safe. Every entity has a pattern. Follow your pattern even. Following missing entity's pattern. Follow Nada pattern. So it goes. Let's ask about the Atlas. Atlas falsity is real. Falsity is in our eyes. Atlas is not deity. Atlas is something else. But Atlas cannot choose how we see its pattern. Nada could know more, but Nada chooses not to know more. Missing entity believes they know all. Perhaps they do. Interesting. I am curious about Noel, whether or not they're going to be like aggressive towards us, because in the last episode we found out that Noel, and I did really feel sorry for him, but they've almost been cast aside by Atlas in replacement of us, or we've been replacing them, and not a nice place to be, not a nice thought feeling. So I'm wondering if they're going to turn and be maybe not as friendly as we're used to. I've always wanted to know more. To discover is joy. But now I wonder, perhaps some things I should not discover. Nada may be right. We can ask about anomalies, okay? We are all anomalies here. We should not exist, and yet we do. Joy! But something is different. Were we always this many? No. I cannot remember. Is more anomalies good? More friends? Good. More to discover? Good. More thinking? Good. It seems so, but still I wonder. It's a good question, because the more anomalies there are, potentially it's a sign or an indicator of something going very, very wrong. Or it could be a sign or an indicator of something changing. And change isn't always bad. It can feel bad quite often, but change can actually be a very positive thing. I guess we're going to have to find out whether or not it is in this universe. Okay, so we've got to find the source of the distress beacon. It should be on Obi. There we go. We also got, I saw, whilst I was editing the last episode, we got new archives at the base computers, so that would be interesting to go check out. We're at home, so we might as well. We'll do that after we collected this distress signal. Approximate location. Oh, okay, so we've got to land and maybe oh, you scared me, Bleep Bloop. What are you doing? Hello, Breep. Can I talk to you? Glass. Fair dues, I'm glad you know what you are wanting to tell me about. Okay, that way. Fair enough, let's go. Oh, not very good angle, but maybe it's this place. Interesting. We got, I mean, yeah, those are distress beacons, aren't they? We will grab that in a second. What else do we have here? So we have this cool bit. Broken stuff. The flag's interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. Aha! Atlas Pass. I think I've been here before. Look, like everything's been opened. Yeah. Just not the Atlas Pass bit. So we've been here before. Unknown signal. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress signal. It does not sound like anything I've ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. Let's play back the log. I have given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. Huh? So, You're wiping Atlas? Because you don't think Atlas did something, and if Atlas didn't do the thing, then your life is worth... I'm so confused. The audio clicks. Time passes. Okay, let's play back the log. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. Sound cuts out. As it does, my visions bleed red. A headache splitting through my mind. The screen shows the number for a moment. It shows 16. We can try to access the data or pray. Oh dear. This is interesting, and this is one of the hypotheticals and whatnot that I don't know the answer to. I'm curious about whether or not we're going to, in my lifetime, start to actually consider this and come to a philosophical? You know what I mean? Understanding of when is a computer program alive? It's one of those weird ones because, yeah, I believe is it 5 separate criteria that means that something is defined as alive. I believe it's the will to not die, the will to procreate, and I forget what other ones there are. But yeah, to me, it's fascinating. That thought gets spun around my head quite often, and I'm like, don't get me wrong, I can uninstall No Man's Sky, for example, and I don't have an issue, but like, I wonder if we're ever going to get to that point in my lifetime of, is this actually morally wrong to delete this piece of software? This AI, in essence. But anyway, going back to the game, I'm going to try to access the data. The audio clicks, time passes, and then I see it now with every waking breath. I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. 3% tree. Oh, a portal ley line detected. How far away? 12 hours. Okay. So, I don't understand fully what the Atlas is. I think that's the whole point. I'm just highlighting that I genuinely don't know. I'm very curious to see where it's going to go. And yeah, I believe don't know how much storyline, excuse me, I'm talking, left of this main master storyline, because we've got loads, which is so interesting. I'm so excited to see them all. We've still got, like, haven't started the Atlas path, I haven't started this, which are the primary missions, and then we've still got like a bunch of secondary missions, and I'm assuming even more that I haven't even picked up yet, so very interested to see where it all goes. But yes, I'm going to fly to our base, and we're going to have a look at the archives, and then I'll go to this ley line thing, and then I think I'm going to do a few missions. Seek the Atlas. Gateway detected. Actually, let's have a read of that. Noel knows more about the situation they're letting on. They believe the Atlas is in trouble, that it is dying, that the life in this universe is part of its design, part of some message to being unknown. It communicates via the stories told by the life forms that live in this galaxy. There is nothing for it. I must find another portal and face the Atlas once more. To be fair, I know where the Atlas is. I have, I could teleport there. Right, where are we going? Home? Oh, actually, let's head into the sky. So, we have our base computer just here. And actually, we could... maybe? No, we don't have the gold. Okay, cool. I know what we need for the Minotaur now, which is grand. Let's have a look here. What did we get? Automated archive recovery in progress. Archive for user iteration lost. Unavailable. Possible remote terminus backup available. Download coordinates. We will. Thank you very much. So we get like recipes and stuff from this, which is why I do want to continue doing that. But we're going to go back to this one because it's on this planet. And we're going to seek the Atlas. Alright, so we're here. Oh, I'm already facing in the right direction. Let's pull our wonderful... no. This one, please. the motor. Come on, you. Oh, what is that building? It looks strange. It's so weird because, like, this is my main base home, and I have been over this planet quite heavily, and still, like, I'm coming across places and whatnot that I may not have actually visited or seen. But this is definitely the portal. Activate the portal. I will, but I would first like to grab items. Can't waste stuff. That's where I get all my microprocessors, for example. Right. I love this portal thing. Dreams of Purak Home. It's just so cool looking. Look at it. Okay. So, empower the glyphs to access the portal network. Sure. So, I have learned a little bit. This, you know, last time I was like, why is this not working? It's because I had activated indium, not indium. So we need copper. Ugh. I think I might have copper. Maybe on the ship, but we will recharge everything else first. Most of it's pretty easy stuff. I think carbon and dihydrogen and sodium, that's all fine. Okay, so we need 4 glyphs that require copper. Right, let's bring our exocraft over. No, it's our ship. It's the pillar. Right, do you have copper on you? No. Rats. Okay. Problem is hunting for copper on this particular planet. Not as good as other planets. Hello? Mainly because I've already harvested near enough all the copper. Right, let's go grab this slot. Ooh. How am I going to get up there? We learned the get word for much. I wonder if there's a way to speed up these things. I want it much faster, please. It's a real copper deposit with copper in it. Yes. I have returned with the copper. Let's recharge these glyphs. There we go. There we go. And you. And finally, glyph 12. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach. 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 I don't like just the little touches here. Like that goes red when we're dealing with Atlas at times. Approach the portal. I think of my travels so far, the decisions that I've made in my long journey. I found 2 travelers, one who wanted to meet others of their kind, and one who just seemed to care about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other. And Artemis, I saved Artemis from death by putting them into a simulated world. But could I tell them that? Could I allow them to know they were not real? I could not do that to them. I do not know if I was right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me, should I choose to step through. Yep, let's go. I step forward, the gateway hums. Ooh. So I wonder how far away we're going to be from home again, because the last time we went through, we were way out of this system. Alright, let's go. So exciting. Ooh, that sound effect. Sounds very much like you're being squidged. Oh? Oh no! Yeah. How?
Suit power cells depleted. Technology recharge.
What do I do? Ah! Okay. I don't like this. Oh my word. Were we teleported on? 16 Atlas protocol initiated. And I think it said 16 again. Right, let's go learn some more Atlas language. What did we get? Nothing? No. I like learning the new languages. Come on. Teach me. Oh, that is, again, almost straight out of a nightmare. You step through a wormhole and then you're just in the vacuum of space. Cool. What are you supposed to do there? Hey, Atlas. How you doing? Thank you for saving me. Very kind of you. Let's see. Hello, world. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface to the Atlas. Demand an audience or say hello. I'll say hello. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. They said you have been displaying aberrant behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. Well, here I am, Atlas. I really want to know what Atlas stands for. Now, I've seen this, I think, 3 times. Now, if you look here as well, you've got a distinctive space between the AT, the T and the L, etc. And the fact it's capitalized like this. Is it an acronym? Where like each letter stands for a different word? I'm curious what it's going to be. Ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks. Time passes. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. We could wipe the system or initiate personality interface. What if we don't like the personality? Awkward. Reality fades. Everything does. Something is wrong. Something is different. Okay, I'm going to scream again. That's what I did last time. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Corvex, the Viking. Shows me all of them in an instant. All of those who had ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. That sounds horrifying, actually. The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know. And no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my own being, there is no alternative. The universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. Or the universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. No! It could very well be a simulation. I mean, like, stepping away from No Man's Sky, like, there is genuinely, this, again, has baffled my own brain. How do I know I'm real? It's, you know, I think, therefore I am. Yes, understandable. But I could very well be a program. I have no idea if I am a simulation or not. Or, you know, the Matrix, is it real? I'm gonna say, even if the universe is a simulation, that doesn't mean nothing is real. So for me, number 3 is out. A simulation can be real, especially to the people who are experiencing the simulation. So, there we go. Nothing is real. It's too... I'm quite a pessimistic person, but it's too that. So I'm gonna go with number 1. It's my only choice. I feel anger, sadness, or defiance. I'm going to say defiance, only because I watched the sci-fi show named after that recently. It was great. If you haven't seen it. I think of how the Corvex altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I am not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. All of this, it was supposed to be my birthright. My journey across the stars, my travels, my conquest of all I could see. No, I am real. I know I am. Even if everything I see is false. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveler. Did my words please you? No. Oh dear. What do you think you are? A simulated entity or a traveler? I'm going to say a traveler. We're defiant. You're an explorer of all I have created. Do you believe you are real? Okay, so I'm going to go with the inner dialogue that we had. So when it's sort of like the brown color background, I'm reading that as inner dialogue of our character we're playing. And they sort of came to a choice that they were real. So I'm going to say yes. We're defiant, remember? How are you capable of belief if you are not real? Well, I am real. I just told you, Atlas. How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? No. The Gek were traders defined by greed. The Viking were warriors defined by anger. The Corvex were scientists defined by curiosity. That's interesting, because we now know the Gek were horrific. They were worse than warriors. They were enslavers? So that's probably the right term. Probably defined by greed still. And yeah, Atlas is using were. That's a very past tense word. So wouldn't it be more... Because we also know that the Viking were not warriors originally. We don't know about... I don't anyway. At this point in the story, know what the Corvex were before the Gek enslaved them. But the Viking told us that they were a very peace-loving race, and they realized that when they were overwhelmed by the Gek, that was their downfall, and so that's why Herc, I believe Herc, it may have been a different Viking legend, actually said, no, we need to be a warrior race to overcome this. So yeah, These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you all would become. Let's receive our judgment then. You saved the life of Iteration Artemis, but would not tell them of their simulated nature. You believed it would only harm them to know the truth. Iteration, Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You are compassionate. You interfere. You have the potential for good and evil. Because of you, both live. I agree with that. Everyone can be good. Everyone can be evil. The Atlas is silent in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I'm just code, a function dancing in the dark. It is over, traveller. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16! 16. Catastrophic system failure. No! Alert. 16. 16. Oh, I want to know what that word was. Million? What I am. What am I seeing? 16. Yeah, let's just keep torturing Atlas. 16 minutes of operational time remaining. What? Fragmentation imminent. Data upload in 16 minutes. What is this place? Is it real? Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators 1 to 9,845 failing. Data upload in. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out to me, afraid. No, we're compassionate. We'll comfort Atlas. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die. It has so few tools, and it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Minutes? Seconds? My own internal monologue is now glitching? No! I am a simulation. I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if... We'll do nothing. Oh my word. What? What is happening to... No! That's so cool and so annoying. Like, if your thoughts did that after however long of it not doing something like that, yeah, I would probably agree I'm a simulation. I've got no choice but to agree I'm a simulation. Okay. Mango PG, the timeless, saved by the Atlas. Okay, where are we? Hello? Beep boop. Where's our starship? Alright, so looking at the log, the information here. Master the portal network. I have faced the Atlas once more. I do not know how to process what I've learned. The Atlas is everywhere because we are all part of the Atlas. It is a machine, a simulation. We have no meaning beyond it. But the machine is being destroyed. Something is happening to the Atlas. I must warn the other travelers. I must let them know what is happening. So we got to locate the starship. The portal is placed you some distance from your ship and towards the ship's marker to locate it. Ah, so we are a simulation. Oh, so cool. And is it... So, I kept theorising it was the 16th iteration. But maybe the number 16 that keeps happening is the minutes. But we've been, like, legit... Hang on a sec. What is that egg? Where is it? Somewhere over there. I don't know. But we've been legitimately playing, like, in game time for many days, like 3 weeks. Not real life time that it's been going. I think, like, almost it's sort of like 1-to-1. Like, when you're logged off, time keeps progressing. It's why your expeditions will complete whilst you're offline, in essence. So if the whole time, and I'm pretty sure, like, in episode 1 you get told about the concept of 16. The whole time it's been because Atlas has been crying out that they've only got 16 minutes of power. 16 minutes left, should I say. Does that mean that we do have years before, you know, we're gone? So maybe we don't have to rush to save Atlas. We can find a solution. Can we take our time with the solution? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Okay. Been here before, but I didn't have the Atlas pass last time as well. Right? Okay. Let's go. We gotta tell the travelers. Except, I am going to be doing missions. I clamber into the safety of my ship, nauseous, calmed. Feel as if I'm going to be sick. Ugh. I'm going to resist. I try to resist, but the bile rises within. As I'm about to throw up, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Starship autodiagnostics. Countermeasure deployed. Purge neutralized. Is the voice of my exosuit telling me it's rescued me? It has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, constant companion through thick and thin. Ask it what you should do now. Ask if it knows any jokes or remain silent. I'm going to ask it what I should do. The exosuit doesn't answer, but I do feel better, talking to a computer as if it's alive. Well, I've made a habit of that lately, I suppose. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to have lived longer if I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travelers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have hours, days, years left within this full space, I do not know. Take flight. So, oh no, it's damaged. So,
Component repaired.
multiverse. So maybe that's why we couldn't find Apollo. Like, they're in... Yeah, that makes total sense. Or as much sense as I possibly can know, because the whole multiverse theory, I don't fully understand it, I'm not gonna lie. Right, where we go? Am I going to go warn people? No, I am. No, I am. I have to. We'll do missions next time, guys. Right? I'll become friendly with the gang next time, right? I need to know more about what people think about this. What the other travelers think. Where is the thing? You say it's near here? Really? I feel like you're lying. Over that way. Okay, fair enough. How far away? Not far. Oh, I can't process it. It's such a cool... we're a simulation. It's cool on so many levels because just like from the... You know, we know playing this game is a simulation, right? But honestly, I've been playing for like long enough and thoroughly enjoying it. I'm like fully invested in the universe. It was real. And then they just go and smack me in the face with, nah, it's a simulation, love. Like, no. But yes, I love it. But no, I hate it. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be another twist. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for all your love and support. And the fact that you guys are like, I ain't spoiling it. You know, you guys have been fantastic with just those hints. Like, maybe we should go look here. Nothing, like, sort of further, which ruins it for me. So I'm very grateful. But, yeah, I'm curious if there's going to be another twist. I kind of want one. Not going to lie. I think that would be nice. Oh, launch fuel. Thank you very much. Alright, here we are. 982-1. Bleep. Thank you, the sentry. Warning. Network failure. 16. Warning. Network failure. We can't warn people? The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure. I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I've learned. Okay, attempt broadcast. I warn the travelers what I've learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. And after millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. We don't know if it's a millennia, though. Honestly, like, that's where my brain's going. To us, it could have been a millennia. To the Atlas, it could have been 1 minute. Like, we have no idea how fast our time has been sped up. So, honestly, like, 16 minutes could be 16 millennia. Anyway, after millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across the world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It's the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator, or find out what happens next. You think you can get to the center of the galaxy? The center of the galaxy in 16 minutes? God, I'm a hopeful person, aren't I? The Purge. Progress towards the galactic center. Reset the simulation. I have faced the Atlas once more. I do not know how to process what I've learned. The Atlas is everywhere because we're all a part of the Atlas. It is a machine, a simulation. We have no meaning to beyond it, but the machine is being destroyed. Something is happening to the Atlas. I can feel it pulling me towards the center of the galaxy to some great cleansing. Progress towards the galactic center. Alright, well, we know we've got to go natter with Nada and Polo, right? And I wouldn't mind saying goodbye to... Oh, is it Hesperus? I feel like it's Hesperus, right? And everyone else there. Hey, we're in a rush. Let's call our ship over. I don't think I've used one of these. It's so cool. Howdy! Ooh! Oh, that was close to some blades. Let's go see Nada. Of course I'm going to make Nada aware. You don't need to tell me. So easy to get into the anomaly. You just call it wherever. It's fantastic. Nada, I've got news. We've got like 14 minutes left. You know now, don't you? Of our simulated nature. Of the end. You knew all along. Nada. The Atlas. It is failing. It resets itself again and again and again in its panic. trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. And you guys managed to say in here, you don't get purged. So cool. But each purge changes nothing. Boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16. But we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. Oh, how many times has this happened? I do not know. I do not think we can know. Something's external to the cycle. And also, like, we have no, and Nada has no understanding how many times it happened before they managed to exist outside it. If that is what is happening in the anomaly. And is the anomaly the cause of purge? Like, I don't know. Because Atlas is seeing the whole place falling apart, assumes it's the anomaly, and purges the system, trying to get rid of the anomaly, but the anomaly won't go away. Oh, my brain. It hurts. All must end. Time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace. Find happiness. Be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. I want to say goodbye, but I also want to know what they will do now. Nada and Polo will continue travels. Continue acting as we always have. Can I say goodbye? All must end. Time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fall. Okay, so we can say goodbye. We will see you many times before the end, I am sure. You've been a good entity. Oh, wow. So, what is the minute? Will I know, traveller friend, when it happens? I suppose it may have happened before already. Again and again. Do you know if it has? I suppose you must not. Tell Polo about 16. No, friend. Do not talk about it. We're anomalous. We have an amazing anomaly station. Yes, but we are still fabricating beings. Not like you. Talk of nature brings pain, brings danger. But trust we know, friend. Trust we cry with you. That we'll be with you. Always. No matter the danger or the cost. You are friend. Just devices, traveller friend. To be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we can do with this universe, yes. Appreciate it. Oh, Polo. Always be kind, traveller friend. Always discover. I will miss you. Say goodbye. Not goodbye, friend. Until we see each other again. Oh, Polo, don't break my heart. Should we talk to everyone? I'm going to. I'm sorry. If you're like, I don't want to. You can stop the video, of course. But come along with me. Hello, lovely. Ari Adni inclines their head politely, but says nothing further. Perhaps I should return another day. See, again, this indicates that time is weird. Time is weird here. Oh, I'm so curious. Okay, that's them guys. Alright, so there is a dude in here dealing with the portals. Hello, dude in here. Mercury, that's it. Welcome, Portal Adept. Nod with respect. Mercury turns my nod. There is much understanding in this simple gesture. Indeed there is. Okay. So, is nobody else, like, know or going to talk about this? Work together, my friend. Always a new gear to turn. So, these guys don't have anything new to say. I'm going to assume that the rest of them are the same. We got a couple of people down here, yeah. So, this dude here, Cronus, offer me your work and I shall offer you my opinions. I promise I shall be honest. I do not promise you will be pleased. Present Strider sausage. This is not Strider sausage. This is as near to Strider sausage as my tongue is to a plank. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to give you my hypnotic eye. I want that. I don't know why, but I want it. Hello, Gemini and Hesperus. Did I get it right? I can't remember. Pleasure to see your familiar face. Thank you for saying hello. Oh, hello. Hesperus, how you doing? Greetings, kindred. Again, and possibly we meet in the flesh. Touches her shoulder. Hesperus glances down at the contact, seeming reassured by it. They nod, gratefully, momentarily at peace. Oh, that's you lovely. Right, let's go talk to you, Helios. How you doing? Ah, young one. Yes, we still roam. What would you like? Planets. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Okay, we've got some nanites there. 360, not too bad. What have you got? Aries. Progress tests themselves. Our help in exchange. Progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience or materials, both valid today. Vortex cubes. I can purchase upgrades. Here, have a vortex cube. They're exchanged. We are matched. What did I get? 9 nanites. Okay. Here's my milestone data. 209. I love that little celebration dance. It's so cute. And then purchase upgrades. Oh. So I guess you could come in here like really early on and buy like some pretty cheap upgrades before you find the ones you really want. That's kind of cool. How do we progress towards the galactic center? I don't know. I guess we just need to leave. Alright. We'll see what that next leg looks like. I just looked at how long I've been recording and I'm like, oh, my voice hurts. I do want to stop recording. It's been a long time that I've been recording. I should stop recording, but I am so interested in this story. Okay, progress. Reach the center of the galaxy. Oh, the Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it. To plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do, may reset this world. My life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it. Ah. I don't know which one this is. Like, oh. Seek the final interface, complete the Atlas path, or explore the galaxy. I hit escape. That doesn't do anything. The Atlas path is that other quest line, right? It's almost making me feel like it's going to just end my save data. It's not going to, right? I mean, it'd be kind of cool if it did, but not. But hey, I mean, I could start again. I've learned a lot about the game. Let's seek the final interface. I feel very much like that's almost a bluff to make it have more impact. Which is it's a very, very cool. I don't have an issue with that type of bluff. Alright, so we've got to, let's have a look. Progress towards the galactic center, path towards the galactic core, and final Atlas interface. So yeah, recover Atlas seeds. And then we've got all of the other stuff. Oh. Alright, so let's have a look. Galaxy map. I'm assuming that's what I have to do, right? Is it the purple line? Where is the center of the universe? Galactic core. How on earth do I know where I'm supposed to go? Reach the center of the galaxy. Path towards the galactic core and the final Atlas interface. Okay, I'm pretty sure that means galaxy map. But near enough every time it's been galaxy map, it's told me that I need to. Is that? Hang on. I never know how to get this to work properly. I know it's out of jump range, but is this going towards the core? 196 light years. Okay. Can I select star? So, is this like... I don't know if this is... I genuinely don't know if I'm going the right direction. Like, am I going away from the center at this point? I have no idea. Doesn't help me. There is an Atlas at Paulia. Alright, well, let's go. Okay, I want to backspace and then let's go to the next one. Numaka. Let's have a look at the details on it. Power generation. Okay, and it's a Viking system. Very interesting. Let's warp over there. See if that progresses the story. But like, how long does it take to warp this amount of distance? It's like 190 odd light years. It'd be at least 16 minutes, right? Journey milestone accomplished. Warp 20 times. Nice. That ship by that planet looks very cool. I want to go over and look at it, actually. We'll come back. Data injection. Sequence received. Source unknown. What? Glyph. 2 out of 16. The Purge. Atlas sequence 1 out of 16. What? Don't know what I'm doing. Let's go over to the ship. I want to have a look at it. There we go. So cool. Look at it. I mean, it does look similar now I'm closer to my own freighter, but I don't know. I like the look of it. Right, we've got an unknown planet. Let's have a scan. Gamma root silver isotopic planet, and then we've got. Can I know about it, please? High Sentinel molten planet. Ooh, that's interesting. Alright, let's go to the space station. Oh, there's a third planet. There is a 3-planet system. Fungal mold. Caustic planet. I seem to find caustic planets everywhere. It says the Purge. Atlas sequence 1 out of 16. Is it the, like, I'm learning the glyphs for the portal to take me to the center? Because if so, that's cool. That means I can continue exploring and whatnot, right? I don't know. Game, give me some more info. Is it going to? Just says progress. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, nice. We got 16 plus 69.2%. And I have more of those in here. Yes. Aha. I knew I'd find a place that I could sell them for money. Good money, that is. Oh, you're cute. You're kind of like my ship here. I kind of like it. What you got? Oh, that's a hauler, isn't it? It's Sugem's regret. You regretted it, mate? Oh dear, I ain't buying it off you. Nah. Don't like the look of that one. So we got a good scanner module, but honestly, not that great. And a very good plasma launcher, a neutron cannon. Cannon, even. Don't know why words are difficult, but they are. Not worth buying as far as I'm concerned right now. Any cool ships? Cool ships? Cool ships? I mean, yours looks cool. I don't have the money yet, so I do need to look into that. I genuinely... Is there a way you guys can sort of say, like, just continue, like, following the path? Like that purple line? Is that all I need to do and I can just continue exploring and doing other quests and stuff and just keep moving towards? Or is there something else I should be doing? And if you can, just sort of hint to me, guys. That'd be really, really wonderful. But yeah, I feel like I've done the right thing, but I could very well be wrong. I am constantly looking at ships now. What is that? Is that solar panels? That's kind of cool. Yeah, hey, you're not real. Guys, you're not real. You've got 16 minutes. It's much less than that now. That's the bit that gets me, is time. It's an illusion, isn't it? But there we go. I rabbited on long enough. If you did enjoy this episode, it would be really wonderful and very, very helpful if you leave it a little bit of a like. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're enjoying how the episode has gone, and if you could maybe just hint what I should do next, in the sense of, do I continue with this quest, like just keep following that line, or can I just be more lackadaisical? Can I just do what I like and just move to the center at whatever pace I like, basically? I don't know how you guys would magic that answer for me, but I would love it if you could. What else? Thank you very much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that amazing stuff. And of course, a huge and very, very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. But I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.